Good morning, everybody. Today is May the 17th, I believe. I am currently up and out. Early in the morning, I have a doctor's appointment. Skip forward. Well, actually, let me rewind. Actually, I've been not doing absolutely anything for the past 2 days since my birthday because I had ordered myself a therapeutic mattress topper, and when I say that thing is amazing, it literally had me in bed for those 2 days. I took off work on the 15th and the 16th just so I can relax, and I've been relaxing in bed both days. I was gonna be listening to the Father of Assad album, but I started listening to the first song on the album and I wasn't feeling it. Then I skipped to the second song and I still wasn't feeling it. So I was like, oh, whatever. Let me just vlog then on my way to the doctor's office. I'm not dying or anything. Well, we all are dying eventually, but I just have a checkup to go to, and I'm on my way to freaking West LA, which is kind of far. There is then I have to go to work later, so I work at 2:00, so I have to be at work at 2, so I have to go from literally one side of LA all the way to the other side of LA, which I hope and pray that I'm out of there before 2:00. It's 9:21 right now, and my appointment's at 10:30, but I gotta be at work at 2. So hopefully I'm out of there. Well, I feel like I will be out there. I'm never really there long, but so this therapeutic mattress topper that I bought from Groupon was really amazing. It's like a 5.5 something. I have to look at the label, but I paid about $100 and maybe $30-$40 for it. It was a lot cheaper than the first one I bought, the first mattress topper I ever bought, because I have a Cali King. I paid about $300-$400 for it. So this one was hella cheap for me, and it does an amazing job. I have no complaints on it whatsoever, and I got more. Like the first one, I just got the little foam mattress thing. This time I got the foam mattress and the little foamy comforter thing that goes on top. Mind you, I'm not a fashion person. I'm not an interior decorating type person, so you may have, and I'm not a beauty person either. Like, I don't do makeup and stuff like that, but so you'll and if I don't know something like the correct terminology for it, quote unquote, you're gonna hear me say thing a lot, thingy, whatever you guys call it. So if you guys can just drop a comment and please correct me. I love being corrected. But yeah, whatever those things are called, I love it. I absolutely love it. It was on sale, of course, with Groupon, the sales be ending and whatnot, but you can always go on Groupon and check. It's pretty dope. But today is Friday. I've officially been 28 years old for 3 days now, and I still feel exactly the same. Of course, it's just another year, but I feel like a lot of people don't make it to 28, and it's crazy because before my birthday, I had the worst anxiety attack of my life. Like, I was ready to just bruh, I didn't know what to do. I just didn't want to be bothered by anybody. I didn't want nobody to talk to me. I didn't want nobody to touch me. It was really bad. And then finally I got over it. But a lot of times people are struggling with stuff like this. A lot of people don't know how to just go through the motion of it. I went through the motion and I got out. I went through the storm, I should say, and I survived this time, thank God. But a lot of people don't. A lot of people do not get through it. And as when my birthday came and left, I kind of realized, I'm like, in order for me to to live my best life, I have to keep living to grow. I have to keep on living. I have to keeping on to understand the value of things around me, the value of family, the value of friends, the family of life, the value of life, and that's one thing that I had, I was struggling with, before my birthday. I was just like, man, 28 years old, so much things have been going on in my personal life and work life, and I couldn't really juggle everything. It just seems like everything was happening so fast and so much. Like it was outside things invading my emotions and feelings towards things, and it was just really I literally had to start cutting people loose. I had to start letting certain people go. I had to start caring about myself. And even right now in this very moment, I'm still trying to learn to care for myself. As a woman, we tend to care for everyone else around us, and then we save that little bit of energy that we have left for ourselves, if it even gets that to that point, you know what I mean? And that's where I was at. Like, I have all this energy and I'm walking around here trying to make sure everyone else is okay, and I literally had a breakdown because I would come home and I would go to work and make sure everybody talks to me. I talk to everybody, and I made sure everybody was okay. Like, that was my main thing. But nobody asked at the end of the day, Shandy, are you okay? And that hit sometimes, especially when you're so busy out there giving to other people. Hello, y'all. I'm back. Oh my God, my hair got caught! Ah! Oh my goodness. Okay, I'm back. Official. Anywho, yeah. So, I just got back from the doctor. My best friend called and interrupted my video earlier when I was talking about God knows what, because I like to rant and ramble. Anyways, but I came on my way to work actually, so I have to go from one side. Like I said, I go one side to the other. I work at 2 o'clock. It's 12:33. I probably will not get to work until about 1:30. Hopefully not. But I'm in downtown. I don't even know if this is considered downtown LA, but I can show you guys where I'm at until you see. Oh well, I can't, because I already started my video on the front facing camera. I could take some pics for you guys and upload them. So right now I'm by the CNN building. There's really nothing to show here actually. I think I'm gonna take you guys on a tour of Hollywood one day next week when I'm off work, or actually since they just changed my schedule at work, I can do a lot more videoing now because they want to put me overnights, which I'm not really ready for because it's hard for me to stay up past 10. Like, I'm not one of these normal 28-year-olds or whatever, 7-year-old younger people. It's hard for me to stay up past 10. And I don't know what's the issue. Like, I don't know if it's a new thing or what. But when I was younger, I can be out all night. Now, not so much. Yeah, but anyways, they just changed my schedule. I'll be working 6 p.m. to 2 a.m., which I'm looking forward to. It'll be interesting. I mean, I love my night people that I work with. It just sucks because even when I work 2 to 10, because at like 9 o'clock it gets so dead and I be ready to go home already. So I just can't imagine how slow some of these nights will be. And because I work at LAX, I know summertime is gonna be crazy, like legit crazy. Like, we deal with the most BS at LAX. I don't work at the airport, but I work at one of the companies on LAX property. So because it's on LAX property, our company is technically LAX. So but we get those customers from the airport, which are really, really, like, some people are like really rude. Like, I took a trip to Bermuda in January of this year for my husband's birthday, and I realized how rude we really are in the US, period. Like, even when I went to London, we went to London before, and in the US, people are really, really, this guy is not gonna let me over, and I don't understand why. It's California people. They are these drivers, man, you gotta be aggressive with it. Anyways, we're so rude in the US, man. When I went to Bermuda, it's a small island. If you ever been to London, it's like a very condensed version of London. So if you like love London, and London is super expensive, Bermuda is just as expensive, but it's a lot closer, and it will definitely fill that void if you need to travel to London. So we went to Bermuda, and the people were so nice. I was definitely not used to it. We get on the bus because we took the bus. Yes, I'm not bougie. I'm not gonna rent a car. I'm not that type of person. When I travel, I like to stay in the area. I don't like to go to tourist spots. First of all, I want to see like the real. That's just me. So got on the bus, and like literally, I kid you not, it was like I was in like Pleasantville or something. If you guys ever seen that movie Pleasantville, you guys should check it out. It's a really good movie. If I felt like I was in Pleasantville, and everybody spoke. Like the lady get on the bus, hello, and everybody's like hello. The children were like little angels. Oh my goodness, it was just the best. So we were out there for like a week or two, and so I got into the habit of speaking to everybody. Like, hi, when I see somebody, hello, good day, you know, how are you? You know, have a good one, goodbye, good night, blah blah blah. I got back to the US, and I told this lady, I was like, hey, good morning, good afternoon. And she looked at me, I was like, oh, okay, I'm not in Bermuda anymore, I see. But yeah, that's how it is. And it's weird because when working at LAX and you get people from overseas, they're rude AF. Like, and I'd be like, bruh, like I had this guy. One time he told me, he was an Indian guy, you know, and I'm American, so I don't really my husband doesn't talk to me in this manner, so I wouldn't let any other person talk to me in this manner. But he ended up trying to exit our facility in a wrong vehicle, and I told him, oh, I'm sorry sir, you grabbed the wrong car, you should be in this car, you know, blah blah blah. He got mad, jumped out the car and was like, grab my bags, toss them in the trunk. I said, no, I'm sorry, excuse me, get my bags and toss them in the trunk. I heard you the first time, but that's not my job. And then he's like, well, you're just lazy. No, I'm not lazy. How did you get your bags from your house to the airport, from the airport to my job, and from my job into the vehicle that you're in now? Keep that same energy, because that's how you're going to get your bags into the correct vehicle. Now, if he would have asked nicely and said, hey, can you help me with my bags? Sure, I would have helped you, but to demand me to help you to take your bags out and then call me lazy because that's not my job and that's actually a courtesy for me to help you with your bags. Yeah, but yeah, we get some crazy people. So I'm sort of nervous about working 6 to 2 at night, because for one, like people, like there be guys literally up there at my job trying to fight women, like trying to argue with women. And it's like, bruh, you on vacation, enjoy yourself. And then it'd be just the same. It'd be women trying to fight, or you know, the attitudes, you know, women can't really work together. We can't really coexist, which sucks, because the next woman always thinks the next woman is out for her or has something against her. Not me, I don't care. I love everybody. But you know, women have that thought that, oh, I'm gonna have to check her, or she want this, or she trying to be like me, or she this, and it's like, girl, honey, we are all in this world for one purpose and one purpose only, and that is to thrive, you know. But yeah, I'm on my way to work right now, and oh my god, Chick-fil-A. I'm so mad. I stopped at McDonald's and I got McDonald's, and now I see Chick-fil-A, and I feel like I cheated myself out of life right now. Chick-fil-A is really good for you guys that never had Chick-fil-A. It's like McDonald's but chicken. Their fries are, oh my god, their chocolate chip cookies are amazing. They're like legit addictive. But yeah, I'm about to actually sign off now, because it's so much traffic and I need to turn my AC on, and when I turn my AC on, it's gonna be so much noise on the video. I don't want to have all that nonsense in the background, but I will check in with you guys later when I get to work, and let you guys see a little bit of what I do, or maybe not, because you know, I don't know. Well, I do a lot, but I'll see how busy it is today, and then we'll see. But I'll chat with you guys later. Adios. So I have to jam out to certain songs. I love music. Like, certain songs can have me like bumping. Like, this is one of my favorite Nyjah songs right here. P Square, Chop My Money. I love this song. This is my jam. You cannot tell me any other thing. Like, any other thing about this song, I love it. And then, like, Usher. I mean, not Usher, oh my God. Usher must be talking about me. Anyways, I mean, Neo, Congratulations is another song that I can jam to on the way to work. But yeah, I gotta go into work now, actually. So I'll talk to you guys later. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, share, subscribe, and have a good day.